Hello everybody and welcome for today's stream of Squadbusters. Hope you guys are doing good. Should work now, yeah, perfect. How are you guys doing? Welcome everybody. Let me just start the TikTok stream as well. Here we go. Perfect. Hello everybody. Weekend time. So hello Sir Sharipali. Welcome Canyon Knights. Hello Hugo. Dick13. Nice. Welcome Penginer. Hello everybody. Thank you. Alright, I've been talking to a lot of people and how we feel about these recent balance changes, and can't lie, they have been really bad for the game. Barbarian King is inconsistent in strength. Oh, that's not only the case for the Barbarian King, Canyon Knights. I don't know what is the reason for it, but the damage output in general is inconsistent. Not only mattering when I get attacked, also mattering when I attacked with Archer Queen. It's not every time the same. We have seen it yesterday. The two first rounds was like, even against the 1v1s against the Archer Queen, were like 0 damage output. And then we had other rounds where we almost one-shot the Royal King. So that is kind of weird. Jo, Sigrid, mir geht's soweit besser. Danke der Nachfrage. Vielen Dank. Wie geht's dir so? Thank you guys. How you all doing? Royal King doesn't farm like he used to and feels a little... Yeah, but the reason for that... What could be the reason for it? Because we are getting, or you guys are getting less like, not only you, it's for me the same, but we are getting less often the speed boost from the Royal King. Pretty sure that is the case. From the Trader's Potion. That's the same. Hello, Musavera. This is the same profile picture than Angry Tuber, isn't it? Hello. Or did you rename? Channel activity. He did rename. So Happy Tuber can't see that it is Happy Tuber anymore. Hey Eva, welcome. The day was good. Day was good. Hey Rebecca Bow, welcome over there on TikTok. Hello everybody. YouTube bugged. Still working on it? Okay. No worries, I will try to connect it. I did at least remember your profile picture. Lieg leider flach, nie OP. Oh fuck, gute Besserung, mein Lieber, gute Besserung. Apex Pro. So, Canyon Knights, I'm not sure, like the balance changes itself, the balance changes which are mentioned, especially those HP changes, do not have that crazy impact that it would make the game, the game that crazy different than it is feeling in reality. So, what I mentioned is, like, for example, for the Archer Queen, if I just look at the arrows, the speed boost of the Trader's Potion before the attack speed boost didn't have any impact on the arrows I shoot in. And now it gives 25% more damage output, so the arrows are doing more damage, and some guys of the community tested it already. So even if now all the units would have 25% more HP, the outcome of the arrows would be still the same. And it is by far sometimes not the same. Sometimes it feels as it is before, and sometimes it feels like you have 0 damage output, even being under the effect of the potion. I have no clue if that is just a false feeling and I'm missing out something. Therefore, we're gonna investigate it even more to figure it out and see where it is coming from. Or if there's any hidden bug maybe connected to the potion. And also one thing is that the visual indicator for the potion is not there anymore. That was kind of nice that it was there before, that we could see, are we still under the effect of a potion. I'm just focusing BK from now on because he's the best. I was upgrading Royal King before and he's still very good, but you don't need him max anymore, just level 3 trade. That's a correct point, my friend. That could still make a difference, but we don't have too many suppliers in the team anyway. Supplier? Yeah, supplier. Yeah, if it is limited to maximum, the fifth one is obsolete. Fifth one has to be something different, like giving him, I don't know, double earnings or whatever. Something else. Like fifth one is making with a limit not too much sense. If you reach the limit already with 3. Yeah, I understand, I understand. But anyway, I can't just, I mean, I know Canyon Knights, you and the other guys are doing a lot of feedback, and that is excellent. Because without feedback, the game can't improve. But for me, right now, it was impossible to find out what is the issue, why sometimes it feels so bad from the damage output, and why sometimes it feels normal. Morning, Xenon. Hello, Xenon. Welcome. I'm doing good today, I would say. Still a little bit sick, but overall feeling better. Yeah. So, good day, I would say. Positive day. But really, I have no clue what is causing that. Like, and I'm with the Archer Queen, but some other guys told me the same for their heroes. And not mattering if you fight against a Royal King, a Barbarian King, or whatever. Are you still friends with the class? For sure, Ryan. I think I didn't delete him. Unless he became inactive. Pretty sure he is... Okay, it's glitched right now, but... Nothing changed there. I'm only deleting the inactive guys. Let me just restart the game that the friend list is not bugged. Okay. Just restarting. Alright, so let's see. Friends. I'm pretty sure he's still on the list. There he is. Yes, sir. But good call. We can check out now who became inactive, and we can make some space for some fresh guys in the friend list. Yo, there are definitely some guys inactive. No worries about it. It happens. And if you become active again, just send me again a request. Alright. Hey Sohara, welcome. Angry Tuber is still retracting messages and still the false name. Can I add you? Yeah, I don't care really about the trophies, M7R. You can just send the request. Tell me your name, because I got already 20 requests, otherwise I would not indicate, or not be able to indicate your name. And I can accept you, yes sir. Is Ken still in the chat? Because I want to really find out what is the issue. Or that inconsistency, or like it feels very inconsistent, causing damage. For me, it's blind fishing right now. I don't know. Sometimes. Sometimes it feels normal. That's... The damage felt kinda normal, but I'm slow in the brain. That was the issue there. And I have not a too good squad here anyway. That's why we're doing those warm-up games, to get warmed up. Did anyone notice Mavis sometimes just don't pluck turrets? Yeah, she's focusing on monsters or on enemy units. That already got reported. So I hope they consider changing it again to how it was. Not sure if this was planned to be changed or if it is a bug. Someone running with the chicken and actually the The Archer Queen and the Hatchling herder around, like the chicken ability around, I mean. Not a good round, but it's warm-up, chat. Oh, these guys might be fighting. And then getting in a few seconds more loot than the last half minute beforehand. Seems as I played it well, not. Not missing there a single arrow. And that guy seems to be AFK. Or fake AFK. I'm not sure if someone would do that. Yeah, that was good, or? Yes, I got there the real guy and the AFK guy. Lost their unit, but we are first. Let's go. GG's. Good game. Nerf Frank. Okay. Yeah, I will accept it. I will accept it, no worries. We met one time, I think. At least I remember someone was Nerf Frank and I was amused about that name. Chicken ability is so good, you can move almost as fast as Sonic with the 45% speed buff. Yeah, Hayden, but you're blocking yourself from one damage output ability. That is the big disadvantage. I'm not a... Like, yes, it has some good advantages, but... I can see also some disadvantages. And also you block your spot with a medic in the rare spot of your units. So that's why I don't like it too much. No monsters, lol. And just close the game and open it again, sometimes bugged. Didn't anyone notice Mavis sometimes just don't pluck carrots? Yeah, but then she is attacking someone. If she's not doing anything, just move a step and she's doing it. Tomgurke, ja, nehme ich an. Suhara, I accept you as well, my friend. Give me, that was easy. Same name as in the YouTube chat. Nerf Frank. Gucken wir mal gerade nach der Atomgurke. Ne, müsstest du nochmal probieren zu senden. Maybe this glitched already. Gonna delete the other ones. Somehow it can glitch. Then try it again, please. Was waiting for the mega potion but didn't come. Just noticed maybe... Yeah, that sometimes happens. You have to move a slight step. But that is happening like very, very least often. You know which bug should be fixed when you choose Penny or Goblin or anyone who gives something when choosing it and takes it to Mega with Ruffs, it doesn't give extra map or coins or boost for chicken. Yeah. Can't believe after all the fireball nerfs it's still viable. It is, for one specific reason, one Quackdran. But if they would touch that one... and like if they change that, it will be kinda not useful anymore. And that is still the case of a combination of doing aerial damage in a quite good way. Not as good as it was in the past. Maybe it was just too strong. But the main thing is that it does do that together with the low cooldown, which makes it super viable with lean. So if they would remove the timing aspect from the fireball, I would just use barrel or the arrows. Or anything else causing aerial damage and having a similar low cooldown. Da steht, dass die man keine... Okay, dann einfach nächstes Mal nochmal probieren, dass manchmal das packt. Deswegen habe ich gerade auch alle anderen gelöscht. Irgendwie komisch. Ich kann auch gleich mal QR-Code zeigen. Das hat letztes Mal geholfen. Yeah, like this. Chat, tell me. Tell me that first arrow. Look at my team. I don't have crazy damage dealers. So this was again, from my feeling, something as it could be some inconsistency. That's the issue I have. Like, come on, why is this so crazy damage? And I'm trying to understand it. That is my main issue. When I can't understand something, I really try to think myself in and try to figure out every number to understand it. But this is... My brain says error here. Archer Queen arrows feel slower now. Oh, that's a thing I can't agree on. Like, that would be the only thing which feels consistent. Sometimes... Yeah, Fireball, but that one was too slow, I know. Would have not wondered if the enemy's Archer Queen, even though it was a bot, could have killed me there. Not capping. Because that is also a thing. Hold on, that's a Mortis. Second fireball. Like there again, why we are not causing too much damage there? Yes, I was not under the effect. Fair point.
30 seconds.
Like this time again. And sometimes, like Leon is getting triggered in the same way. We won't get him. GG's. That was well played by him, I have to say that. But you can see, we were not doing any damage there. Not even to the squaddies. Like, sometimes it is so much and sometimes it is not existent. Yeah, but... I know that there are many, many units, but that doesn't matter. Because we are playing it in the same way. We are throwing an Archer Queen, we are throwing in the Fireball spell, being close to the hero and shot the arrows. And sometimes it is causing more damage, and sometimes much less. Even though if the hero would tank the shot. Squaddy's HP feels more than the hero HP. Sometimes, yeah, and that comes on top. Even that is not the case. Unless you only have Battle Healer and... heavy in your squad, then these guys have tons of HP. But guys, this is no blame, nothing. I just try to figure out the issue. Like, and with that, I can then describe the bug or a potential bug, and then it can get fixed. If I can't do it, it's hard. Is Shrink not a better option to nerf your opponent instead of fireball damage? No, never. Never a damage reduction. The Shrink will not split away the opponent. And that's what I try to go, that I have a free way towards the hero. Plus, the Shrink spell is not causing any damage. Whenever you cause damage on an enemy hero and he gets the sound of a unit dying, what is the enemy naturally doing? Most people. Competitive, it is a different thing. Most people start to run away, and that's actually what I want to do. I want to ditch off and in and cause damage and get out and get in again. Leon plus potion, sometimes it didn't trigger. Everyone is running around so fast, that's why the arrow feels slower. Could be the case. Watching Squid Game Season 3, I didn't even watch Season 2. Shame on me. Shame on me. When a squaddy dies, the arrow recharges faster. And that comes on top as well. Yeah, better synergy with damage causing. And also, one thing I want to say is the fireball. Even if I hit only partly the team, the damage of a time is still causing damage. If I follow the team and they keep on running, they only can cause partly a little bit less damage, but still the hero mainly will cause the same damage. And if only a few of the squaddies are causing less damage, well, it's not too crazy. And it's easier to dodge. Like, the effect if you have touched the shrink spell is not too long. But we have Mavis there later on in the team, so we don't need to reroll this mission. What can we get here today? Yay, hero points, let's go. Fireball is 660 damage and 85% burn, but supposedly they haven't fixed that and it's still burning for about 700, so total. The burn damage, I don't know how much exactly it is. Even though it would be a little bit less, that doesn't matter too much. Because you have 8 seconds, you can throw in shortly after the next one. We base Max and Leon with tank and Frank. For speed, use chicken clone with medic. You will not lose health fast with attack strength. Ahmed, you can play that, that's totally fine. But for me, this strategy is working perfectly, my friend. This is a completely different scope of strategy. So I have a question. Should I upgrade Sonic or get Knuckles and Tails first? You can go for Sonic first. These squaddies, unless you want to use the ability, don't have a too crazy impact. And the ability is ready to use on 2-star, isn't it? Yeah, so 2-star for Tails. Rest fully focus on Sonic. From current perspective, you know, it can be different in the future if there are some further balance changes and things, you know. Hey, Kieran. Kieran is also glitched. Why you guys' names are all different shown today? Talking about the first single target damage, tank and... yes, Amit. But I told you, this strategy may works for you, but I'm pretty happy with my strategy, and my strategy has a complete different scope, my friend. And just switching these spells will not enable me to use straight away this style of playing. And also, if you're playing the chicken things around you, you need to most likely play the medic in your squad. Because otherwise the chickens will run out of HP over time. Or am I missing something? No, that is the case. Hold on, there were 2 guys. Didn't see the other guy there. A little bit overlapping squads. Well, yeah, what's going on with YouTube? Yeah, YouTube, it got the flu somehow. This is completely weird. Angry Cuber was also only... I got to know him because of his profile picture. There was like, did he rename or what is happening here? I used the Hog Stampede, then hit the hero with tails. Yeah, that would also work. Hold on, what's happening here? Way too many bots here. Because if then randomly one real guy joins this fight and you are not aware of it, you know what's happening. What is this bot meetup here in the middle? Yeah, that's actually funny, isn't it? By the way, I can understand why someone would use the Stampede spell. That's like in the first build I have done. This was even the best one I did figure out until then for the Archer Queen for myself.
Flawless victory.
Bots forming on orderly queue today? Yeah, somehow like that. Oh yeah, you guys got all different names in today's chat. What the hell is happening with YouTube chat? Luca also. I watched your hero point video. I'm still stuck what I should do with them. Arai knows, then tell me. Like, I have to tell you with these names. I don't know what your normal nickname is on YouTube. Hey, Harshmetal, welcome over there in Twitch. How you doing, brother? Full bots, yeah, that was full bots. Where, like, Arai knows, what is the level of your heroes? Focus on the favorite one you like to play the most right now. The first, and max them out. Don't look too crazy on balance changes, because you never know if your hero will be the next OP person or will be the weakest one. But I can tell you, one maxed hero is better than 3 heroes on level 2. With different accounts, no, your name is also shown different. It says for me today Honest EV, and I know your name is usually different because I remember your profile picture, but I can't tell you the name because I can't remember it. Like, all your names are shown different. Rob Heath, yeah, exactly. Now I got it, yeah. It shows now the handle instead of the display name. Well, that makes kind of sense, you know. You know why this is good, chat. Oh, that is actually smart from YouTube. Because now impersonating is not that easy possible anymore. But the Harshmetal has his handle saved. Proud of you, that's good. You know, if someone comes along with like a really, really big creator, just stealing the profile picture, renaming himself normal name to the same as this creator, and now it's not, like, now it's easy, now it's with the handle. That's how it should be, actually. I'm doing good, Harshmetal, thanks. I was pretending to be me, perfect. But now you're Honest EV and not Rob Heath anymore, unless you change it. Changing of the channel handle is possible, by the way, chat. I see a lot of things saying Archer Queen isn't very good. Do you just use her anyways because you like her playstyle? The Archer Queen is not bad. It is the same case for all of the heroes, and it will be the same case soon again for Vortis. Right now he got a major bug that he is only summoning on level 5, 3 bats. On level 4 it is working. That is a little bit weird. And as soon as this bug is fixed, yes, he will be still weaker than he was in the past. But if you're good with him, you can still play him. It is actually what you're making out of the hero. And that's why, like, what would you do? If I tell you now, for example, or if I just would say to you, hey, this hero is the best one. You have to use it. But this playstyle would not absolutely not suit your playstyle. What would, like, no one would be helped then, well, had to fight here, sorry. Little barbarians. Okay, we can leave him die there. Nice one. And you would then max out that specific hero, but the playstyle would not suit you and you would not like it. It can be still the best hero, but you can be bad with it and you don't like it, then you would stop playing. So, since right now hero points are still limited, I can just recommend you to go for whatever you prefer the most in that situation. Because no one can predict future balances. Every hero can be good and bad at the time. So this is just the momentum drawing of that second, which hero might be good in that second. So I can just tell you, focus what you're loving to play at this moment. And that was the reason why I did start off with the Archer Queen, being a ranged hero. And in other games I like to play ranged heroes as well, like in Diablo. I was never that melee tough fighter. So I decided at the beginning to choose Archer Queen. This damage was again too crazy, chat. So that's why I can recommend you to max out one hero you're preferring to play. What you can do then next is maxing out the Sonic for free. Sonic right now is a really solid hero to play. So even though now you got two heroes then maxed. So even though one of the heroes gets a major nerf, the other one still might be viable to use. And that will work out for you. And that's why I still believe that going for level 2 or 3 of all the heroes is not making too much sense. Since then you will still fight against real guys. And have to deal with them, like real guys having maxed heroes. But you have only level 2 or 3. But this is just my personal view, and you still can completely go into a different direction with your decision. A little bit longer we would have gotten. GG's. That was a crazy DPS on Roll King, yeah. So that is the thing. While Yarin knows why, like, why it is not too easy to tell you which one would be the best for you, you know. So I really like the playstyle, and I'm not bad with the Archer Queen, but being not bad with the Archer Queen comes from the hours I have put in. That's totally right what the chat was saying there. And what things you can also still do is there might be some heroes which are very good if you only invest a very little potion of hero points. And I still believe, you can't blame me for that, but I still believe that the Mortis is okay to use with only the lifesteal of the bats. Yes, he will be weaker than a maxed hero, weaker than any maxed hero for sure. But comparing 2000 invested hero points to how good you already can use him with that. Hey, those 2000 hero points, that's 3 days of grinding, chat. That is... We forget about fast about it, you know? That's why this is... And there might be other heroes where it is the same. I didn't figure it out, but BK, I've heard 5-star, like level 5 with the rage, he's becoming really crazy. I've heard today, for example, a valid reason that trade 3 here is already really good to use for the Royal King. Because here, okay, supplier squatters get 20% further extra HP. How many supplier squatties are we using? If it's not too many, well, this is not having a too big impact. Well, we get 2 elite recruits when picking up a supplier. Well, if we can max it out already with this one here, do we still need it? So, you see, you don't need every hero to be maxed to be able to use him. So pretty much just focus anyone, because balance chains rotate. Just make sure I got one at a time so that they are fully mixed. That's what I'm trying to do. That might be not the best thing, but for me it feels good to do that. Sonic might not see any nerfs or buffs because they are not used to touch collab characters again once they are released. Possible, but therefore Sonic is kinda an unproblematic character in my opinion. Like, he's pretty straightforward with his faster moving around. So anything that would come, like if there would be something coming improving damage output, he's not affected of it. An arrow and the punch of BK, like arrow of Archer Queen and BK punch, or the Royal Recruits thrown in from the Royal King, if there would be I don't know, a new potion, a new rage spell or whatever, they most likely will affect those abilities. From the Sonic one, that one will most likely not be affected. So I think they have done a pretty smart way of implementing a collaboration character with less risks to... Oh, I got... Holy smokes, that was a huge lag for him as well, chat. Oh, guys, I did close the bridge there for him on the top side. Oh, the lower bridge was still there. He stayed there with me? No way. But that was due to lag. We have to, like, this was not the reason of him that he died there. That was completely laggy. I'm doing good. Oh, yeah, it's hard to remember your names. I can't remember your names if your channel handle is a different one. But welcome. Now you're a little love maker in the chat. By the way, can you see that you have now your handle here and not your normal name? That is still so weird to me, chat. Little damage they caused. There was again the archer arrow. Like the normal archer arrow. Holy smokes, I did miss all the arrows there. That was bad. Okay, that was better. Finally.
5 players remaining.
Gonna read the other messages after this this game. Sorry for dodging there one or the other message. But it is not an easy answer if someone is asking, hey, which hero should I go for? Like... But the worst thing that could happen, that's is thing. Oh my god, this guy really... By the way, for those guys who said freaking Shrink Spell, there you got the answer. Shrink Spell also has a higher cooldown, does it? I'm not sure about it, can't remember. The worst thing is that could happen is that you force yourself to max out a hero because someone is just saying it to you and you are not really enjoying that hero, and stop playing the game then. Because then you can't farm hero points and can't max your next one.
Final stretch.
That thing is we don't have our potion here.
Ice Wizard. Mega.
Sad thing is, we lost there also. Hold on.
30 seconds.
We got him. We got him. Easy. I knew we would have taken him. Oh, he got there. But we maybe not getting this guy here. Run, boy!
6, 5, 4, 3.
No! Close one. GG's. I had nothing left there. GG's. This is no squad league. I will show you soon my squad league. But it was a nice fight there, chat. Yeah, Lamim was your name. Oh, you changed your channel handle now, so it is Lamim. Okay, thank you. That is easy. 2.0 is in its best state yet. Pretty much can agree to it, yeah. Oh, now the chat is even like cracked in the middle and message on the right part of the message is crumbled down to other messages. Do you know if the ring rush from the daily gift chest counts for the tournament or just that it is earned in the game? Pretty sure it would count to it, but not 100% sure. Try out Dr. T is Mega Crab stunts. Yeah, I know, Magni, but not the best way to play with Archer Queen, you know? With Dr. T is still good to use with... Oh, I have no multis applied. 500 coins wasted. Dr. T is still very good to use alongside the Mortis. Whether it counts or not won't matter, because everyone farming links will be gaining the same 2,250 per day bonus. That's the best answer, Quoctron. Yeah. And even though if you would be able to save from a day before, could be theoretically possible because you have your own reset counter, that's only 2,250 more, which someone else could maybe get at the end, at the very last day, like 10 minutes before the tournament would end, could get while you can't get it since you have a different timer. And on the other side, 2,250 will not be a big impact on that event. Like it is... Isn't it like 1 week duration or like a few days duration? Throughout the event, we are collecting 60,000 rings. So I guess the first guys will collect quite a lot during that time. Yo, Mahone Dog. Like Quoctran, Mahone Dog, it's easy to remember your name since you have the same channel tag. When did YouTube change? I don't know. Like, it is now showing your handle. Actually, chat, it is good. Because now impersonating is not possible that easy anymore. If it is also the same for comments. Like, you have a lot of impersonating accounts commenting, hey, you have won that giveaway of the streamer. Contact me on this number or contact me in the Telegram group. I want to scam you. That's what they're not saying. But and with channel handle, you will straight see if there is a cryptic number behind the name that this is not the original account. Most likely. Like, from your favorite creator, you will get used to the handle. So you will see easier now, okay. I maxed my Royal King today, Stormi. Nice, Mahone Dog. Oh, you were there already. Didn't see it before. Nevertheless, we could try that out one time. So we can try that even out in normal gem hunt. Just out of curiosity. Most likely it won't work too good for me. Hold on, is there a medic? There is a medic, so it should generally work. That guy was using the chicken, tank, and what else was that unit? Tank and Frank. And use chicken clone with medic. So you mean chicken clone with the medic ability? I mean, we have normal medic in the squad. I can use this healing ability. It will look weird. But we can try it one time. No worries. Yeah, the winners will be farming 9 to 10 hours a day. But they will farm more, I think. Or? I don't know, like, I know people love to grind, and people will love to grind in this game, so they're gonna grind. I mean, yes, I can see the chicken pack around being very helpful. That arrow was, of course, not hitting. And tank's still doing good damage. Okay, let's get another chest. Let's not block this bot our complete farm here. Oh, we have also a normal max here. Not bad, chat. There we go, Frankie the tanky. Perfect. Let's see. Gonna pick the medic here later. Oh, there we go. Didn't get the medic so far. Should not be a too big deal. But where I'm getting now that additional damage I'm getting from Leon, my friend, is if that guy is still in the chat. But this strategy sounded that funny that I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Because speed, yeah, I can see that the result.
7 players remaining. 2 minutes.
But honestly, like the chickens are still... The chickens are not counter healing anymore, chat. The chickens are now dying faster than they are healing. Any statement on a Royal King player about that? I didn't read something, neither I did try it out so far, and it was nothing mentioned there. Chat? Royal King players, tell me. Why is this happening like this here right now?
6 players remaining.
Or did it happen overnight? I don't think so, but...
Medic. Mega.
You need Mega Medic.
5 players remaining.
Bro, it's Mega Medic now. Is it working?
Final stretch.
No. Bro.
Gem
No,
line
it's
open.
not working. Slightly, they have... And the medic heal is not bigger on Mega and not Mega. Bro.
Nice. 4 players remaining. 30 seconds left. Fusion.
Okay, against the second guy. I mean, the medic is doing a good job here. Need that stun still ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
No way we win this.
3,
Perfect strategy, best strategy in the world. Kappa, GG's.
finish.
Chat, it is not the case anymore. No, it is not the damage. This was different in the past, chat. Harp King is really good, Arianos. Healing and damage increase with Fused and Mega. Not 100% sure about it. Could be, but... I mean, it was looking like, but it is not enough. In the past, it was already... With a non-fused, a higher heal. Affected of the chicken. No worries. We can figure it out. We can figure that out. Where is the freaking medikit?
Go.
Angry Tuber Chan? Nice.
Medic. Fusion.
Okay, we got it now. And gonna wait here without any damage and see. It is dying faster than before. Chat. Before it was straight healing full HP back. Oh, Angry Tuber, I can see your name now. It's totally fine. So for me, this is different than it was before. But guys who playing the Royal King or playing the Barbarian King with this setup knows it better, maybe. Test it without Mega. Yeah, that's I believe you, brother. But in the past, that's what I wanted to tell you. In the past, a non-fused medic was healing them more already, that they were surviving longer. Not sure if they was completely counter healing it. That's not what I'm talking about. How are you feeling today, Stormi? Did you rest well? Yeah, I did rest really well. I did rest super long. A little bit tired still. Exhausting for sure, being sick, but now I'm feeling better. difference is not that crazy. It is there, but not that crazy. Is it triple the ticks? I don't know. Double? But guys, this is weaker than it was. Not 100% sure, but for me, from what I can just figure out here, it is weaker. Use medic at 5 stars did not heal chickens to max. In the past? No? Okay, then I might be wrong here. But I might be wrong there. It's fine. But now the Mega does not even heal it to max again. That's what I mean. Now, I was trying out a strategy from someone of the chat, and we did actually win our game there, with a chicken and medic on Archer Queen. But what should I say? I don't like it too much. But nevertheless, it was not a bad strategy. And that's why we did try it out, my friend. Like, big extraction, I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Like, it feels less... Oh, where's Cobra when we need him? Or is a Glass? They may know it better because they are the regular players for Royal King. With Maxed Royal King, they know the strategy. Ah, Cobra is playing scrims? All right. All right. All right. Fair point. Fair point. Poco helps also to heal the chickens. Yes, yes, yes. 100%. But Quaktran, I'm just saying what I did observe, and that it is different to in the past, and there was nothing mentioned as far as I know. Maybe, is it possible, Quaktran, that the chickens got more HP and lose more HP now, so the counter heal is a fixed and not percentage heal of the medic is now less high? Would that theoretically be a thing? But I don't know. I don't know how it was before. Like, I don't know how it was in the past. Mortis bad regeneration is crazy. When he sends them in, or when they are fighting, or like, what do you mean? If the chicken got more HP, then theoretically they would die faster compared to medic heals, since their health loss is in the percentage. Yeah, that's what I meant. That could be the case, but since I don't know if it is like how it is in reality, I can't really say. Someone with a Royal King will be easier able to tell you, or a Barbarian King, than myself. Sad. Hey, Corpus Creed. What is the message? I was a little bit too long. Am I silly for thinking that Mortis is not as bad as people make him out to be? He is still pretty good. 100% agree to that. And bro, I'm still using Mortis sometimes on the free-to-play account, since he is fun to play, even though I have only that one ability on level 2. As he is not too bad. And I can tell you where this thing is coming from. At the beginning, when, for example, Barbarian King was not maxed, well, close to fight here, maybe not. It was like no one had the maxed BK and only a few saw the potential. And BK was supposed to be the weakest one. I read it every day, multiple times. While we already said here, nah, this is not the case. At the end it is, hero can be dead, you can be still good with it. I called that. That's what I mean there. Oh, this is an incredible hard game. Oh, hold on. Chat? How did he auto railgun his ability on me? Like his arrows did instantly hit me and he's turning. So you know what there was the case. GG's, please don't do it, thank you. But was it a lag that caused... I think it was a lag actually. That was funny. Because on my sound cue, it came straight at the same time. The 3 arrows. That was actually sounding hilarious.
30 seconds left. Wizard.
Yeah, we're gonna get whatever position we're gonna get here.
Wizard. Fusion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, a little bit longer. Could have taken the second, but GG's, we take it.
You finished third. Marvelous.
Just tested Mega Medic healing the chicken spawns in the last 68 seconds. Yeah, Quokdran, but that's not the thing I'm talking. You don't get my point, Quokdran. Is it the same behavior as before? Or is it not? Because you're only relaying how it is right now. And until no one can tell me how it was in the past and that it is exactly the same, I'm still believe that I have seen a difference there. Nevertheless, it's still OP.
Common. Big, super big.
Oh, why the device is that hot today here? Someone having some issues with hotter devices today as well? I thought it was indefinite before the patch. That's what I thought as well. Because when you see Royal King use it, they have Poco helping heal. Bro, that's not what I'm talking about. You don't get it. I'm just talking about one medic and that spell around. You're not depending even on the hero. And I'm talking to if there is a difference to how it was before. Yes, with other heal, the chickens are not dying. So no need to prove something we are not trying to figure out. That it is still good. I'm not declining that. But I'm believing it is different than it was before. Alright, next one. See if we can do a little bit better here. Oopsie. How many are we at? 85, 55. Let's go. Next one. Thank you guys for all being here in the stream. Really appreciate it.
Gyms to win. Go.
Here we go. Want to be a consultant, neurosurgery.
Leon. Fusion.
That sounds interesting, but also
Crushing it.
crazy skill required.
Mega.
Like being a doctor for neurosurgery. I know that was false, but you know what I mean. And then being a consultant of it sounds like even crazier, you know? Alright, sir, have a good one. Thank you that you have been here. Appreciate it.
Davis. Fusion. Davis. Mega.
There we go.
Trader.
Perfect. Carrots. For me.
7 players remaining. Fusion. Trader. Mega.
Oh, let's go for the Poco. Well, we got the even an elimination a little bit later.
Players remaining. 5 players remaining.
There was again an instant heal.
Traitor. 2 minutes.
Oh, third party.
4 players
And we have no speed booster GG's.
3
But
players busted.
where was that heal coming from?
Place. Good game.
Couldn't see if there was a Poco. Couldn't figure it out. My bad. GG's.
Common.
Any of you use Barb King? What squad is now best? I have Barbs and Medic with Charge and Blazing Light. Charge and Blazing Light. So you use Barb and Medic. That means Barbarian, the standard Barbarian as a starter squad. And then you have, like, in your lineup, you will have, I guess, then Trader, Poco, and Mavis. Or, like, Crack instead of Mavis. The Broker. Already do brain surgeries and help with some spin surgeries. Alright, nice. Crazy. Congratulations on achieving it. That's very, very nice to hear. That's very nice to hear. Yeah, 30 party kills you easily, but they can't really prevent it. Yeah, that's not possible. Like, whenever you're fighting a lot, it will happen that you can a lot of times third party someone. But it also happens that you will get third party very, very often. That's the natural of things in every game where it comes to clashes. Like PUBG Mobile, same thing. There it even can be punished even more. Because you're that vulnerable. The round can be over super duper fast when being in a third party. Like super duper fast. Here you have at least a chance lately with a... You have still some speeds surviving to escape somehow and regenerate. Other games that's not possible. Yeah, again. First arrow doing 2/3 of damage. Then another arrow not hitting, and the last one I shoot through the guy.
7 players remaining. Traitor. Mega. Poco.
That was this time the issue. At least I could figure it out there. What I did do wrong. Potentially.
Fusion. 6 players remaining. 5 players remaining.
Why was that guy standing kinda like AFK there in the corner? And face checking the wall? What about that?
2 minutes. 4 players remaining. Dynamite. Fusion.
I did somehow kill a unit of him. Don't ask me how that was possible. In which world we did cause there enough damage? I think the fireball did hit, right? Still alive, chat. We are snaking our way through the opponents.
open. Left.
You're lucky there's still the other guy. Good barrel of him. Finally get that guy. Gonna take the second one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost got me. GG's. Take it. I start running Max and Medic as my two starting units with Max BK because the Sonic users are annoyingly lol. Big Pop House, yeah? Hey brother, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can see that. Will there be new mods in the near future? Wink if there is a yes and you don't want to spoil it. Well, Xenon, I can't spoil you there since I don't know anything about the new mod. But we can look at the past, how it was handled in the past. As I'm pretty still the case that they're not gonna change something which was working good in the past. Like, when did we get a new modifier? We got new modifiers alongside new world releases. And what did Paula say in one of the... And guys, this is no official information, I'm just taking my guesses like usual, and I don't know anything about it. But how... What did Paula say in one of the Q&As? They have planned one further world release this year, so I hope, and I really deeply hope, that there are gonna be new modifiers alongside it. Plus, maybe, like, that hope is too much, but that is more like the wish, an illusionary wish of myself. I wish for myself more modifiers coming, since they have removed that many modifiers. So, I would really wish myself if we're gonna get more modifiers to make it a little bit more versatile in the rounds, in the feeling of the rounds. And Albus Rufus, to feed Rufus, nice, Kieran, welcome back. What happened to Squad League? Played my first game, had 8 players. Bogdan, you're saying the same. How many trophies do you have? If you now tell me around 3,000 trophies, this needs to be the magic spot right now. Like, for real. The chicken spell is definitely different than before, but the chicken spell is reloaded by the time the chickens... Yeah, exactly. So it's not a problem. But if you have the chickens and you get take damage additional on top, you have to wait for the next cycle to be able to use it again. And that would already make a little difference. Well, not too good if you're not starting here with... Oh, and then the bot stealing it. Aimless bot there.
Remaining. 8 players remaining. Fusion.
Gonna read the chat in a second. No worries, guys. No worries.
Traitor. Mega. 7 players remaining.
Bro, I know you're doing it every day. You have no further hobbies. I didn't even take the risk there to end the game earlier. I don't care. Easy. He's on the outer side. We got free farm in the middle, almost. Well, running into one guy, which we already know, but running into multiple is not that easy. Happens. GG's. E to the G's. Take it. I was escaping from someone else there. Do you think they should add rewards or something to Squad League? Yeah. Like, I would love to get some rewards for either a trophy road system like in Clash Royale or something. I don't know. Something would be definitely nice to have, chat. Some rewards for the daily incentive of playing. I mean, we got those gifts. That is something good, but we got similar mechanics in other games of Supercell as well. So I think having those daily gifts does not exclude something like a trophy road system or something like this, you know? So, yeah. So, not sure about it.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Yeah, YouTube did change the... Like, it shows now your channel handle.
Fusion.
Did they remove completely the other names, maybe?
Leon.
I was responding to comments this morning, I think it was still normal. Thank you, Tomstar, 45 members. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. Best community out there. Thank you, guys. We take the correct unit. Was a little oopsie. Guys, hearts in the chat. Thank you, Tomstar. Really appreciate it.
Fusion.
Auto damage is still massive of the Archer Queen.
Remaining. Eight players remaining.
That is a Royal King user. I heard the Royal King sound there.
Trader. Trader. Mega. Mavis. Fusion. 7 players remaining.
Tried to limit his farm a little bit. Squad was already mega big there.
6
Really, really big. But let's see. We got this. Go.
2 minutes left. 5 players remaining. Poco. Fusion.
Boom, baby.
4 players remaining.
And now whoever says again Archer Queen is not able to beat
3 players remaining.
Royal King, that's simply not the case.
B.
It is possible, chat. Bro, you're running?
Crushing it.
Could not recommend something else to you there.
B. Fusion. Final stretch. Mega.
Okay, that guy getting somehow a leg back and getting HP back. That was not on my bucket list here. That's interesting, chat.
Allegiance.
We still got him. GG's. 3 Archer, 3 Royal Kings in a round, chat. Any questions? Clean 3 Royal Kings in a game. G to the G. Hey Stormi, I'm going to Canada on the 1st of July and I'm coming back on the 15th of July. So you're going vacation, yeah. Then I wish you already early, if we don't catch us each other again, I wish you already early some very, very nice trip over to Canada. Stay for sure safe, my friend. Stay healthy. Have a very nice time with you and your whoever there you are there with them, with whom you ever are there. And then you have to tell us how it was when you're back. Very nice to hear. Thank you, Tomstar. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it, brother. That's the best motivation I can get. It's now showing the handle, not the name anymore. Yeah. So you're now... Why you did... If you... AngryTuber, if you already renamed... I'm not sure if you can do it infinite times. It could be the case. Or like 2 times is the limit. And then you have to wait some days. Why you didn't rename it to HappyTuber? Why is that not the case? Brother, why is that not the case? Do you play Showdown 2? Not at the moment, boo. Should I go for a round of Showdown? Maybe next one we can do that. Mooncrotte is here if you're still in the stream. Check out Pilgore there in the game. Pretty often. Great going fast. Don't know why we didn't connect. Oh, we are connected. Perfect.
Fusion. Mega. Mavis. 9 players remaining.
Whoa, that was very good from the bot.
Mavis. Fusion. Mavis. Mega. Wizard.
Oh, this time we have more real players. So, Boctron. This could be also like a...
Players remaining. Fusion.
The hell did we get our first wizard? I can't remember I picked him. No cap, chat. I'm not capping with you.
7 players remaining. Mega.
At the end, it's not bad.
Traitor. 6 players remaining. Unstoppable.
Not this time again. Not this time again. GG's. Nice fight. This time we got more real guys here. That's actually nice, chat. We got like a lot of real guys here, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure I know quite a few of the names. Just from encountering regular times. And at least one Royal King here, so...
Traitor.
See how good the Royal King...
4 players remaining. Traitor.
I couldn't do something better there. That was unfortunate. Got sandwiched there.
Final stretch. Davis. Wizard. Pogo. Trader. Fusion. 30 seconds left. 3 players remaining. Trader. Mega. Dynamite. Dynamite. Fusion. 10,
Oh, I didn't. That was very nice.
7, 6, 5,
Almost GG's. GG's.
3,
Oh, that was sad. I didn't see he was taking the step back, and that was in the chest menu catch. But GG's, nice fights. Chat is refreshing today. Can change every 14 days. Alright. GG's. GG's. Wontrotte. But let's check how many real guys have been there. I'm pretty sure this time it were more than the usual ones. Like usually we got 6 bots alongside 4 real players. I would bet here at least 5 reals, maybe 6 reals. Or chat, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? Let me see. Last game. That was a GG. We got 3rd Mega Boss. Yeah. So Rafa for sure. Real. Cass. Real. I'm real. Mondkrot is 100% real. Tariq. Real. Number 5. Piljor. Real. Number 6. Okay, that is a bot with a funny name. So that were 6 real guys. I like it. Now, chat, it happened to me as well. GG's that we got here 6 real players. So maybe they are really changing something. I don't know, chat. Maybe they are really changing something. That was Squad League. Arshmano, that was Squad League. Like, yesterday already someone told me, being at 3,000 trophies, they got 8 real players. And now...
collect gems to win.
Again, today someone completely different. Oh, I can't move. What is this game about?
Max Fusion.
So now we got one of those games as well. It didn't happen a very, very long time to me.
Mega. 9 players.
Could be theoretically,
Leon.
but guys, at the end of the season it makes no sense. Because now the spread is even higher in between those players.
Mega. Mavis. 8 players remaining.
So yeah, if it would happen at the beginning of the season,
Mavis.
where everybody is closer together, for sure, that would make more sense that it could happen.
Mavis. Mega. Trader.
But I don't know. Maybe just random, lucky. If we consider this was lucky. Encounter.
Dominance.
Was that now a bot or was it a real? I would say no one is calling themselves I'm noob, so that was a bot's name.
Trader. Fusion. 5 players remaining. Trader. Mega. Pogo. Nice move. 4 players remaining. Fusion. Wizard.
Have to use this unit before.
2 minutes.
Nice. Oh, that was completely dirty from that decay. I'm innocent, chat. If you saw it. That decay did completely scramble that guy. Reunite, squad, reunite here in the corner. I just was about to take some units off him. Because this helps in this mode quite a lot. Power potion. It happened again, chat. That we unfortunately, that was a mistake, we get into the chest and can't fight properly because we couldn't see in that second. That was, I would say, super sad.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG's, we take it. Nice game. Nice game. Was a nice game. It was an intense and good game once again. Queen or Royal King? So, because I'm playing obviously the Queen, and I would even say Queen is right now better than the Royal King. You can farm a bigger squad with the Royal King, and you may end up on a better position more consistently, but from the playstyle and the damage output you can get, Archer Queen is better. So it's depending on your playstyle. You can use both really, really good. Is Fireball 1 and Blazing Light good to go? Well, you don't have the afterburn damage, so I would most likely go for one of the other damaging abilities if you may have them already on level 2. Like the barrel. Hold on, the barrel has only a shorter cooldown on stage 2, right? Where's Dynamite? Default by name, sort by name, I mean. Dynamite. There we go. 20% faster, so the barrel will have the same damage on level 1, but you will have a little bit higher cooldown than the fireball, so that would also work. Timing wise, a little bit different to use. And also the archer ability. Yeah, the damage is pretty much lower, so actually barrel would maybe work on stage 1, since there it only affects the cooldown and the damage will be still 1.5k damage. You know, like, you have to use it a little bit different, since you... It's landing more straight and takes a second to explode. The fireball, if it lands and hits. And then causes some damage over time. So fireball still would be easier to use, in my opinion. But other abilities which are causing aerial damage would also work. For example, for the Dynamite, a level 1 would maybe work even a little bit better than the level 1 of the Fireball. What's the funnest hero to play? Can you suggest me? Oh, your fun. That is hard to say. It's a little bit depending on your playstyle. Like what you want to have. You want to fight a lot. You want to farm a lot. You want to run around quick. For running around quick, you will definitely be able to max out Sonic for free. So you don't have to invest any money. You'll be able to max that guy. And then you just have to decide which one I'm going to max with my normal hero points. And there you could go for different things. Tanky Barbarian King, super good on 5-star with that rage. A little bit difficult to play in my opinion. But right now being really, really good in the shape of the meta.
9 players remaining. 8 players remaining.
So it's a little bit, of course, depending on your playstyle and what you're enjoying. Well, that was a good dodge. Didn't have the fireball there. So nothing to be really thrown in. Oh, we got their key. Beautiful. That's my arrow. My potion. For myself, for example, I love to play the Archer Queen. Beautiful. This is so far a pretty good game. Can only end worse than it is right now. Oh, it hit him there. Beautiful.
30 seconds left. B. Fusion. B. Mega.
So this is definitely a fun hero to play, chat.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
G to the G. Beautiful game. So, Irfan Salam, it's a little bit up to you what you're preferring to fight out there. So it's pretty hard for me to determine. Like, I can't tell you this one or this one. I just can give you some impressions. So, what is your goal, Irfan Salam, behind that question? Like, you want to fight a lot. You want to run around fast and more likely dodging fights. You want to fight not too much, but if you fight, you want to really stomp the enemy. Then maybe BK or the Royal King would make sense, where you can, like Royal King especially, because you can build easier a big squad. And yes, you can fight early on, but if you really focus on farming and have the biggest squad in the game, you will have easier fights. Archer Queen, you can have a little bit less big squad and can still fight good. A little bit depending on like what is your goal. How much time you play in squad versus per day? So because that is actually the time I'm streaming. I'm not playing too much off stream right now. So I would say around 2 to 3 hours every day. At least for now. If there are update days or a big event, it's maybe sometimes more, but on average like 2.5 hours per day, I would say.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon, fusion. Leon, mega.
Yeah, that should be pretty accurate.
Max, fusion. Max, mega.
Hold on. My ability did not get used there 2 times. I did swipe 2 times for an arrow and it didn't get used there. During the first fight. Is that sometimes the issue I am feeling? Like, when I get the feeling I am not causing damage, my arrow is not getting sent in? That would be completely off the scratch, but I have to monitor it. Don't know. Really don't know, chat. Thank you guys for being here. Good vibes only. Are you allowed to play Spike during the stream? Well, he's not released yet, so obviously no. Someone said yesterday you can access him in the training ground. Didn't verify it so far. I'm still having a good squad here, brother, if you come. Ah, that guy forgot that he is back at low HP. That guy is forgot that he is back at low HP. When he gets out of the supersonic form. Could fight again actually right now with... Hold on, we can fight actually one further time against him.
Gem mine open.
Told you guys, told you guys!
3 players remaining. Go. 30 seconds. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
Beautiful chat. Beautiful fight! Where's the full farm? Mord is here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! G to the G, chat. G to the G. Cannon Lanam, welcome, brother. Let's go! Yeah, the more squaddies I kill, the more arrows I'm getting. That's what I'm telling you the full time, that this one is absolutely OP right now. Not talking about Archer Queen, too crazy, too good to be used. No, this single aspect of recharging arrows is... It could be a little bit less and therefore maybe some further damage or something. So it could be a little bit tweaked. But I take it as it is. I take it as it is, my chat, and thank you guys for still being here. Really appreciate it. Just finished. No way. Du hast das jetzt erstmal mal eben gebinged-watched. Mensch, konntest du nicht noch eine halbe Stunde länger gucken, dann hättest du, wenn ich nicht gegen mich gefightet. Wie war es denn? Nice. I just got the 3rd charge yesterday as well. Nice, Faded. That is very good, because with more arrows, you cause more damage and can unlock further 10% charges with eliminating units. Like, this is stacking really, really good together. Oh, that was a good game. Let me note it down. That was an awesome game. Didn't note down the other games before. We had like one time a triple... Yeah, I have to write that down. We had one time a triple freaking Roll King like 20 minutes ago. But there you could see that a maxed Mortis, I'm pretty sure that guy was maxed, is also really, really good to use. Talking about Squad League mainly. More people are not liking the game after the balance changes. I forgot next Archer Queen today, Stormi. Nice, Angry Tuber. So what are the more people saying, Angry Tuber? What is the main complaint right now? The feeling that you can't cause that much damage. Hey, we have so short Q times today. So that thing is not ongoing right now, right? I have the feeling we have a lot of active players here today. Like chat, it is end of the season. That means the spread in between the players is much bigger than at the start of the season, since we're gonna get a reset on Tuesday. And usually you have longer queue times towards the end of the season with even higher trophies than I have sometimes. Or mainly because I'm not that crazy trophy grinder. A ability didn't work there again. I'm dead. Oh, this is no Squad League, chat. Why the hell we did end up here? Of course we're not getting Mavis here. Oh, beautiful hit, and the boom enables me for further arrows, and we got him. Why the hell we did end up here? I did search Squad League. I mean, I don't mind right now. Did I check my... Yeah, I did click lineup shortly, right? Hey, my ability did again not work. Is it because too sweaty fingers today? Or is it... chat? Angry Tuber, maybe? You have any feelings about ability not getting clicked? This time, the first button. Oh, there's the bees. Well, we still got there another unit. Gonna get a heal here. We're gonna get a potion in a second, and we can go in. Just gonna take this one here, and we go in again. There was another guy running. Right, still running. That's 2 squaddies. So 20% refilled of another arrow. That did not hit him. Hold on, they are fighting in the middle. Can we get the... No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, we got their golden hearts. Somehow super duper lucky. I mean, we are first. I want to get another fight. They really have to take care of that indicator, or that false indicator of HP. Well, I took there some... we get enough coins? I don't think so. Like for a potion. That were a lot of arrows, but we won. GG's. Oh my god, there were a lot of real guys. That was a normal Gem Hunt game. Chat, did you see the amount of real players? That's good. Hey, Beckton, welcome, brother. How are you doing? Don't retract your message. YouTube did change something, and now it is showing your channel handle. Somehow. So if you have a complete weird channel number, or channel channel handle, I can't connect it with your old account. Most likely I'm able to do that with the profile picture. Justin, nice Stormi, it's Piljor. I get the bug too sometimes where I get sent into a Gem Hunt match instead of... Yeah, that bug, that is GG, great matches we had there so far. If you are in the game, just don't try to focus only me, just play it normal. But we had some nice fights there. One question, which most likely you only can answer. Do you have since today, Justin was it? Do you have since today... It can be my sweaty hands. It's super. The device is super hot today. But do you have today the issue that the arrow is not being sent in sometimes? We had in the past that issue with our second power ability, the right top one, was not being able to get, recognized, like that it was not working. And today it happened now 2, 3, 4 times with the arrow. That I have to tap it or swipe it, better said, 2, 3 times to get an arrow out. I'm not sure if that... It can be my sweaty fingers. Maybe I should use... the gaming sleeves, the finger sleeves. Which I'm also setting in the online store. Now is the GG logo from King Gear. Not with Archer Queen. Okay, then if you notice it, tell me the next days. Maybe it's just me. Nice, Brian. Congratulations. Chairman has more active players. That's nice to see, Kieran. We need more active players, guys. Ad problem is BK that you are talking about. Punch used but no effect. Nah, the arrow is not even being used. So the issue I had here was exactly the same. Like, where is this lagging Mortis coming from? Where he, like, that guy didn't age well. He is already silver there. And he still thinks Mortis is meta, Kappa. Just joking, chat. It's rip to all Mortis players right now. I'm totally not sliding away from that guy. And we are again in Gem Hunt. Why the hell we are in Gem Hunt again, chat? Or are we not? Hold on, it's still possible with the lineup. I was like, how are we that unlucky with our lineup here? Okay, we got Mavis. We are actually in the squad league. Bro, you can run. You know what is the issue here. Boom. Some firework for celebration with that fireball. I just was unlucky not getting shown the comments first, so this is squad league match, chat. Oh, brother. Did you not see that I was baiting you there, brother? I was about to run all around if he would have been shot over the other side of the bridge. I was already ready for it. But then he somehow legged over to me and I was like, okay, then I can kill you on this side. Ooh. Again, it did happen. Sometimes we're getting access to the chest today, where usually, for example, this case here, the bot should have the advantage of getting the chest and we still get it. Weird. But it's fine, we take it. Good games. One left, one real left.
Final stretch. Gem line open.
Gonna get a potion here. Boom. Bro, that was a mistake following me in. Let's go! GG's! Another Royal King defeated. Well played, thank you, Quokran. Oh, the slowdown, that they removed the slowdown when fighting is fitting perfectly to my playstyle. I'm ditching completely in, and in the past I got sometimes catch from the royal recruits or from those bats, and since they reduced it, I can escape again. And with that, charge up another spell self and boom, go in again. Ah, that was indeed a good game, but this was a little laggy. Also, the first player with Mortis, there was a little bit lagging around. But I get sweaty hands too, maybe we got the same problem. Yeah, I have to spam my arrows sometimes to get it to work. Yeah, like, this is... But I had in the past, I didn't have that issue. Justin, is your device... Do you feel as your... I'm not sure if you're playing on iOS or Android, but do you have the feeling that the device is hotter today? Like, the iPad is... Considering it is not over 30 degrees, by far not today in Germany, the device is today a little bit hotter. Maybe I should just restart it and install some updates. Maybe that can be the case. But GG's, that was a good game. Very good game there. Good game, chat. Good game. I forgot the slowdown is reduced. Yeah, that is definitely having a good impact. Your bit is hot because your game is hot. Ah, okay. But we are not playing Sonic, so no fire burning steps behind us. Yes, Domi's 3K trophies. I just do dailies each day, 7. Okay, but Quokdran, I'm not sure if you heard it later. We already got like 15 minutes ago, got also a game with 6 real players, and that is the first time happening. Don't know since when. Are your arrows dealing damage today? Most likely, but not every time. I don't know. Some Sonic players go speed build and are so fast. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is not the worst tactic in the game. From what I can see, like these guys, I can't kill them either. That's something good. If you can't get killed, you won't get busted. Still think that Sonic has a little bit too early the ability ready. Okay, I got the trader misbuilt here. Accidentally switched to him. So we have to play more aggressive around the middle. No farming here. But that should work off.
Remaining. 8 players remaining.
Oh, that was an unfortunate Royal King bot. Lol, that auto aim did hit really the standalone left unit. Be careful now here. Maybe some real guys close by. Now we got the Poco Loco for the heal. Chat, I don't know. The more I play aggressive the middle, is the fact that there are less Royal Kings somehow showing. The more I get the feeling I should play aggressive middle and not play with Mavis anymore. And instead playing heavy. Most likely heavy. But some games where the middle is busy, then I would be screwed, you know. I'm dipping in there so fast. Oh, good, well played. Don't know what happened there, but we are still in the game, chat. Still in the game. Was a little bit too greedy there. But actually we didn't lose too much there in the fight. Okay, let's go. Carrots. And then we can rush the middle. Oh, that was it was okay. Oh, we take the second. GG's. GG's. Close one. But here we are planning to max next. I have no decided yet. I actually don't know. It could be the Spike. It could be Barbarian King. Stormi, where do you think Spike will be on the hero tier list? The hero tier list is only half the truth. Spike will be good to use, but you for sure will have to use him in a different way of playing than Royal King, the Archer Queen, DK. I think I already have a clue how I would use him. So I would more likely or more closely use him as the Archer Queen. So from that perspective, but he is causing the damage in a different way, not like a straight focusing arrow, obviously not. So you can't say, especially you can't say this guy will be OP or not. Since right now being able to test that guy versus bots, you can't say anything. That's simply not possible. Oh, the arrows are hitting so hard. If they are hitting, we can hit them, land them. But I'm pretty sure that Spike will be pretty good to use. I mean, that guy got a buff before even being released with the HP buff this week, chat. One thing I don't get irritated that he is a healer hero. His damage with his ability and how he is causing damage with his normal hits is still considerable, chat. You may think this is supposed to be a healer, not able to fight with him, only farm. No. That's not the case, chat. Is there a new bug related to Sonic that it lags when he uses ability, or was it the barbarians being sent in? As we got there once again in a 1 versus 1 against Sonic, a massive lag. Afterburn damage doing me a good favor there. Yeah. That's your end, brother. Either fight me straight there in the corner or just trying to get away and dodge the fight. Couldn't do something against this guy. I couldn't see which hero it is. Could be BK, Mortis, or Royal King. Or even a
Dynamite.
little weird setup for Sonic. Neither knows the player name.
Battle healer. Seconds left.
That golden heart was massively there.
Dynamite. Fusion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
G to the G, brother. Good game. It was Sonic. Yeah. It was Sonic. Let's go. GG's. Ooh. Not an easy one, but a good fight there. So he's got a ton of healing and an ability to deal damage while on the run. He will be good with chicken clone and such because they live forever. And his main attack, chicken clones, are they really living forever? Since today we have, I think, shown that they are not as powerful as in the past. Not sure when this nerf happened. And still so far no Royal King user or Barbarian King user did decline it. Thank you for the follow, Clute, over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. About the community post last night, if I have Sonic Max, would it be worse to just wait for spike balance changes to decide on a new hero to level, or just continue leveling Mortis even more than he's bad now? What do you mean with community post from my channel? Or no, I didn't post something. You mean, what did they post, or what are you referring to? Oh, you're referring to my video. I think you're referring to my video. If I have Sonic Max, would it be worse to just wait for spike balance changes to decide on a new hero level? What is the max level of the hero besides Sonic you have leveled right now? So what is like... what is the level of it? Mortis, sorry. Mortis is... Like, I would still keep on going with Mortis. It's a little bit a calculation of the break-even point. If you have, like, 5,000 hero points left. Okay, 5,000, like... Or 13,000. So only the two last trait and power left. Investing 13,000 in a new one will not really help you. So I would... But please don't nail me on that. I would still go maxing the Mortis. Because, yes, you could now wait with your hero points. But a maxed hero is a maxed hero. With having two maxed heroes, Sonic and Mortis, I'm not sure. But I would still max that guy. Like, if you think from the perspective how much you already have invested into the Mortis, you would need to invest the same thing to be on the same level of a new hero. And until then, you will have done like two non-maxed heroes. Or you go now into Mortis and have one maxed hero. Yes, might be not the creme de la creme. I have to focus here a little bit. Since I'm out farmed already. Obviously, like this is happening usually.
6 players remaining. Traitor. Fusion. players remaining.
Have to take that Mavis. Because no one is taking the freaking carrots as it is.
2 minutes.
Angry Vines, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I was a little bit scared there. Poco that of him. Okay, we can't farm these carrots anymore. Little mistake. Hey guys, that guy was triple using his freaking heal ability there with that ping lag. Like, connection lag.
Final stretch.
Did you guys see that?
Gem line open. Davis, Mega.
Oh, GG's. Don't know how that was possible, but that was well played by that guy.
Leon, 30 seconds.
And now we are sandwiched. GG's. But this game was super laggy.
You finished third.
Oh my god. GG's. Rishi, I'm not sure if I remember you. GG's. That was absolutely crazy. That was the craziest lagging guy I've ever seen. Did you hear the sound of that blazing light kicking in like 5 times in 2 seconds? It is. Playing BK then Archer Queen is like worlds apart from our AQ side or BK side. I'll be getting the next gem pass, so I'll have 43k-ish by the time all that okay. Then it could make sense on the other side to wait, as you will be able to get close to max with the spike. But would the spike... Now the most important thing, Candelaman, from what you have seen so far, that is still not own experience, which can be different. Would Spike be a hero which you would enjoy playing? Or would you be like... Actually, I prefer still the Mortis. Also have sound delay, yeah, that's why I reconnected, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I'm talking that much and loud, I can't really hear the sound delay. But sometimes I get it to feel then in game. Yeah, I really enjoy the Mortis playstyle. He's just so weak. He is not too weak. Don't let other guys tell you that he is super duper weak if you can play good with him. Scrims is one thing, yes, but Squad League, is that what we have here in game? Their Mortis is still good to use.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon, fusion. Leon, mega.
He was just extraordinary crazy with that tank.
Max, fusion.
And we have some guys from the community. We had it just today on the stream. Someone who's playing the Mortis, and he said, yeah,
Mega.
I'm still fine with it, and I'm kinda like to play it. It was again a weird thing with the arrow happening. Oh, and we have dynamite. It happened again, chat. Oh no.
9 players remaining. Dynamite, fusion.
I just don't want to get dynamite usually early on, since he is like my not too favorite rare pick.
7 players remaining.
And on the other side, just if, yeah, it can be, even if he would be super bad right now, you never know if
6 players
or when he's getting a buff, neither know for any other hero if he gets or when he gets a nerf. As no one can predict the future. And if you enjoy playing him, go for him.
5 players remaining.
We got some Sonic here. Maybe we have again more real players than this one here.
Wizard.
Maybe.
4 players remaining. 2 minutes left. Wizard. Fusion.
One of the Sonics did go into stance. Oh my god. Guys, did you see? I did shot one arrow and already the fireball. I had a freaking feeling that someone would come there. And I land the arrow, push him back into the fireball. This guy is doing good there. Can't say that for myself here in this game.
Stretch. Fusion. Gem line open.
It's okay, brother. Just for the protocol, I would have gotten that guy. I would have gotten that guy.
Seconds.
Can't fight that guy. A little bit over, a little bit under leveled here this time.
10, 9,
But GG's. We got a perfect, almost perfect fight versus that other guy.
4.
And considering I did quote Dynamite second or third, it was a good game, chat.
Finish.
Can you say hi, Hugo, please?
Exceptional.
Hello, my friend Hugo. Welcome to the stream. You have given me hope, yeah, for sure, Caden Lindemann. Like, what if I tell you play this or play this? I'm trying to give you some inspiration. But at the end of the day, I'm also just an ordinary player and you can have better lineups than I. That's why we did try today. This sounded so crazy and I was like, let's give it a try. Maybe this is a super good strategy to use alongside the Archer Queen. We did try it out. We did win our first game and I had to say this is a good strategy. Nevertheless, I'm not using it since it's not suiting my playstyle too good. It's very hard to collect 150,000 coins to unlock Queen. Oh, well, that is not too hard. Please, Stormi, should I upgrade Archer Queen or Royal King? Hey, that's depending on your playstyle and what you prefer, Nutali. Right now, like, what are the levels of those heroes on your side? Or have you saved 50k hero points so you're at max savage right now?
Collect gems to win.
All right, let's go.
Leon. Fusion. Max. Fusion.
Might be dead here. That is a real.
Leon. Mega. Dominance.
Oh, the bot stole the key.
Players remaining.
Doesn't matter too much since we are at 5 coins. Huge punch. Oh, again it happened. No, back to back. Okay, this time we have to pick now straight the Mavis. And trying to outscale our team and that That was last time the issue, that we got that early dynamite.
Fusion. Mega. 6 players remaining. Poco.
Yes, we will have now expensive chests. I know.
Poco. Fusion. 5 players remaining. 4 players remaining. Mega.
Bro, you know what's happening here. Almost got him there.
Minutes. Davis.
That was looking like this was the first fight of that Royal King there.
Wizard. Wizard. Fusion.
Okay, this time he had a big army behind his squad there. Pijor coming already. Oh, told you, don't do it.
Gem line open. Mega.
Especially if there's so many other guys.
Battle healer.
Can't get the good squaddies because of that little mistake there at the beginning.
Battle healer. Fusion. Seconds.
But again, that was my issue with the freaking dynamite. But actually, that little fight versus the Royal King was looking funny, wasn't it? Let's go! Come on!
Finish. What a win.
Let's go, chat! We took our chance there versus that Royal King at the end. G to the G. Good game. So if you like that, Nutali, everybody can get there. I'm not too good. I'm alright with the Archer Queen, I would say. That was an assistant move, yeah. Tommy made me love Archer Queen with his let's go vibes. Yeah, like, I'm enjoying her, so everybody can tell me, hey, why you're still playing the Archer Queen? She's the worst hero. Yeah, I'm still enjoying it, so let me have my fun. I'm fine with that. I don't need to have the best hero if I'm enjoying my playstyle and my games. And I knew I would prefer a ranged hero over a melee hero. Every freaking RPG game I've played in my entire life, I was preferring freaking ranged heroes. What's your favorite game mode? Actually, right now it is Goblins. But who of you guys is feeling the same? That the game modifier is not too important anymore. In the past, when we were fighting for those goblins in the middle, that was feeling pretty important and was super nice to do. Right now, it is not too crazy important. Like, that has changed a little bit. Doesn't matter if they are now like Just think back on the good old times when we had the freezing spell dropping, like causing that each goblin was dropping 1 loot. Chad, who can remember that? That was so funny when we discovered it. That was so freaking funny and good. It's got changed, so it is not the case anymore. Unfortunately, I would still love it. Ice Spirits, Goblins, and 1 coin chest in the only game that really impact the game. Yeah, that's kind of like the case. But even Ice Spirits and Goblins have not a true crazy impact. Like, I'm not even fighting anymore. I should fight more in the middle. I'm pretty sure I should do that. Yeah, maybe that is a little mistake I'm doing. But, but it feels not as important as it was in the past to be really active than in the middle. Little mistake maybe, but okay. Now that we have chosen that unit, I have to go for the middle. Perfect. Okay. That was so sad, chat. Gonna get that key here quickly. Yeah, bridge was destroyed by another player. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Maybe we can polish our bad decision from the start a little bit again. I'm feeling so slow here in this game. Ah, see, it is a lagging game again. This guy, bro, you're playing such with a high ping. That guy is only winning because of his ping. Guys, can you see that? That guy is only winning because of his high ping. Oh my god. Did you see how crazy he was healing there? Lately, like, after half a second into the fight, I lost some squaddies and he was healing with his Poco for sure, but this guy was lagging a lot. That was awful to watch, 100%, chat, 100%. That was not a player from the Middle European server or having some really bad connection there. Holy smokes, chat. That was... But GG to him. I stood no chance in that fight. Know your hero. If you roll king and BK, learn to farm first. If you archer king, kill them all. Yeah, Dindo. Oh, Dindo Sensei, which hero were you using? Also archer queen, I can't remember. I'm facing so many times the same guys. Some guys I remember. I can't connect my brain now to who it was with.
Collect gems to win.
With you. Like which... Oh, my brain is screwed. Hey, we got our friend Star here. Greetings. My brother. So to win more, we need high ping. No.
Leon.
Like, would that be enjoyable for you? If you would be the guy running around high ping? If it feels that high ping for you, I think that's not enjoyable, isn't it? Oh, it was nothing. Like in the past, chat, when I did start my esport career.
9 players remaining.
We had really bad internet here. Like, I'm from a rural area, no big city here. Internet was so completely ripped.
7 players remaining.
We had to play with a higher ping.
6 players remaining.
And when we finally got better internet, it was so good. And one friend got first some faster internet.
Wizard.
And we were making almost every weekend LAN party at him, sitting with 7 computers in his chamber. And playing there. It was actually, it was some good time, chat.
Traitor.
Was some good time. But it was not too enjoyable to have be that guy with high ping,
Remaining. Fusion.
not hitting the shots.
Traitor. Mega. 2 minutes. Frank.
I was feeling off from this fight. That was smart from him. Unfortunately, we lost there our Archer Queen. Our Archer Queen would be bad. Our freaking Mavis. Oh my god. Did I really say Archer Queen? I meant for sure the Mavis. So my brain is officially cooked.
3 players remaining. Traitor. Final stretch. Gem mine open. Fusion. Frank. Mega. 30 seconds left.
Almost got him there, chat.
10, 9,
G to the G, gonna take that second position.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG's.
Finish.
Let's go. Good game. Good game.
Go.
Squad Builders should not change the upgrading system too much. Should have made it getting ultimate easy, like from baby to ultimate 10, 10, 10, 8, 5. If you got high ping, sometimes die and even don't know how. Yeah, that's sometimes the case. New players are quitting because they watch you were with maxed account and expect the same from there. Yeah. Angry Tuber, I can tell you, that was the reason why I did create a new account. And I was actually having the same struggle there with playing on that new account. Maybe that's too much, right, to tell right now, but I can tell you some things. The last update did already take really care of feedback I gave. And one part of the feedback was exactly the progression change, that it is feeling now harder for a new player to reach something useful. Nevertheless, with the change of how the squaddies are, Yeah, I already gave feedback last update. And they already considered the feedback. So that's actually, yeah, something nice they did do. Right, what time is it? 40 minutes table tennis with the children will start. Last time, and then they have summer vacation. Was also the reason why I was early live today. Like, that is usually the time, Fridays 6:30. Until someone else is there, but today there's no one else, so I will take care of them. Based on your suggestion, can you tell how many babies would be needed to hit ultimate?
Gem line open.
10, it's 100,000, 8,000.
Collect gems to win.
And then for a new stage, it would be 40,000. Yeah. Theoretically, if there would be a 6th stage, that's at least how I can see. Like, I would have done it in the same way. Let it be the same experience how it was in the past, with not changing the lower stages, just making the new stage, the highest stage, a little bit cheaper. But the bad thing about it is they can't revert it, since we have gotten some good compensation. I mean, we, as the old players, look at what a crazy... Oh, that was bad. What a crazy profit we got from that transition from 1.0 to 2.0. With being able, from making the supers into ultras and ultimates. We all went through the initial period. I remember I had to play squad league games with classic and supers. But Quack Run, it is now worse than it was in the past. That is the main issue. But believe it or not, they are listening really good. Oh, my brain, I have to drink more after the stream ended before playing some table tennis. Now we're gonna go in.
4 players remaining. 2 minutes left. 3 players remaining. Max.
Okay, we can beat that that Mortis guy, pretty sure. Not sure if it's already now the time for it. I missed that one, my bad. Okay, I need to farm a little bit. I knew it was too early. Got a little bit baited by him. Thought I could do something there. He didn't do too much there.
Trader. Final stretch. Fusion.
Not too much loot around here. Let's go, channel! Let's go! Let's go! Almost got them there in one finish, but I missed one arrow. I missed their one arrow, but we did it. And right now it is 8,100. Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey, hold on. Why these two gem indicators are so close to each other and a little bit changing the gems? I have to run over no matter what is ready, just go fully in. But Archer Queen is fun to play, guys. Alright. Now I have to go offline. 35 minutes, eat something, refresh, then being in the table tennis practice. So yeah, guys. Thank you that you all have been here. Today's stream was a very, very nice stream. I'll be back for you tomorrow. Not sure about the time, maybe a little bit later, as there's something going on in the kindergarten. Not sure. Thank you guys that you all have been here. It was a nice stream. Nice to talk to you. And Angry Tiber, I think I should check out that account again, the new one. So yeah, thank you guys that you all have been here. Let's see if we can raid someone. Day coming is not live. Not the time for you. I know I'm early today. Class still live? No. Then let's see. At least we can raid someone on Twitch. Maybe Fleeland is there. Hey, let's raid Fleeland over there. He's there for Moko. Totally fine. If you want to come over from YouTube, there is Twitch, Fleeland, active viewer from us. So thank you guys that you have been here today. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go playing some table tennis with the children there. And yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll be back for you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.